Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate instant ad copy using AI agent. So let's suppose I'm a digital marketing freelancer and I want that whenever I'm going to add the product detail or a title in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, the OpenAI or the AI agent should automatically generate the ad copy for this and update that to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I'm completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, the ad copy or the content will be automatically generated using OpenAI and it will be automatically updated in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to see how to generate instant ad copy using AI agent. For this, I've created this automation workflow where I've built connection between Google Sheets and OpenAI. And now we are going to check this once. For that, I will be adding the product name and audience type. And as soon as I add this, the ad copy will be automatically generated. So here I am going to enter. So here I have entered the AI resume builder as the product name and the audience type is job seekers. And in no time, instantly you can see that the ad copy has been generated. I can post it anywhere I want from this Google Sheets spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate instant ad copy using AI agent. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Sheets and OpenAI with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name and then have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as Generate Instant Ad Copy using AI agent. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created. Here I'm going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to generate instant ad copy using AI agent, which means whenever I am going to add the product name, audience type, the ad copy will be automatically generated, which means whenever I am going to add this product name and audience type, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to add the new detail in my Google Sheets spreadsheet and then action says do this, then generate the ad copy and add that to Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Sheets. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So reading the help desk, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Sheets. So this is the Google Sheets which I've created by the name ad copy, and I have all these fields, product name, audience type, and I will be adding after the response I will receive from AI agent. for this ad copy. So I have to add the two fields, product name and audience type. I'm going to enter. Here I've entered the product name as Eco Water Bottle. The audience type is Fitness Enthusiast. Now I want to send this data to my Pabbly Connect workflow so that this data could be processed and the ad copy could be generated. For that, I'm going to go towards this extensions, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me where I need to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And it is showing install because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you follow the same process and install this. After that you install this, it will start appearing over here, and from here you have to go towards initial setup. This box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I am going to copy this particular webhook URL and paste it over here in this field. And then I have to enter this trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data entry column on which if the data is added, the whole of that true data will be sent to the webhook URL. Here my final data entry column is column B, so I have entered it. Trigger column simply means the final data entry column on which we are going to add the data. Here I have added the product name and the audience type, and this has become my final data entry column or the last column or the trigger column. I'm simply going to click on the send test and you will see that all the data will be sent to my workflow, and here test data sent successfully. Now to create the setup, I have to click on the submit and you will see setup configured successfully. Here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow, and now I have to follow a very important step. I have to go towards this Pabbly Connect webhooks and then click on this send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. I am going to go towards my Pabbly Connect workflow and check whether I have received this response there or not. And here we can see that we have received the response. The trigger column was P, spreadsheet name was ad copy, product name was Eco Water Bottle, and the audience type is Fitness Enthusiast. Now here, as soon as I have added the details in this particular Google Sheets spreadsheet, I have captured that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets with the help of this webhook URL that is successful. And now whenever I am going to add a new detail, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I am going to add a new detail, I want to generate the ad copy with the help of my AI agent, and here my AI agent is OpenAI. So in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI, and then in my action event, I am going to select this as ChatGPT and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, I have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below, I am going to enter this token and I am going to open my OpenAI. And over here, you can see that I am on the playground page. I am going to go towards this dashboard, and on the left hand side, where I can see all these options, I am going to click on this API keys, and here I have landed towards this API keys page. To create a new API key, I simply need to click on this create new secret key. First, I have to provide the key name. So let's say the key is test. The project is default project and the permissions will be all, and then I simply need to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to me which I need to copy and paste that over here. Here, as I have already an existing connection, I have created this connection multiple times, so I am selecting this and then click on save. Here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to select my AI model and enter the prompt. From this drop down, I am going to select my AI model as GPT-4o Mini, and then I am going to enter my prompt. So I am going to enter the prompt in a way that I have added the product name and audience type in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, and I want to generate the ad copy with the help of this AI agent. So here I am going to enter the prompt like, here I have entered, write a short ad copy for the following. Product name, audience type, output for 2 things. A punchy headline, 10 words, a short persuasive description, 25 words, and then I have added, please remove extra signs and symbols. Now over here, I am going to add the product name and the audience type, but I am not going to enter this manually. Instead, I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from Google Sheets, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Sheets, and when I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I'm going to enter my product name, which is Eco Water Bottle, and then I'm going to enter my audience type, which is fitness enthusiast. Now over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. I've entered these details. I am going to click on Save and Send Test Request. Let's wait for the response. So here I have received this response. In this message content, I have my headline and the description. So the headline is Hydrate Sustainably, Thrive Powerfully, and the description is Elevate Your Fitness Game with our Eco Water Bottle, durable, stylish and eco-friendly. Stay hydrated while protecting the planet. I am going to add this to my Google Sheet spreadsheet, and if you want to generate the response separately, instead of using this ChatGPT action event, you can use this ChatGPT structured AI output. You can enter the JSON schema and this headline and the description will be separated, and wherever you want to post it, you can post it directly. So I am going to update my Google Sheet spreadsheet with this add copy which I have generated. For that, I am going to click on Add Action Step button, and then again in my action application, I am going to search for Google Sheets. In my action event, I am going to select as Update Row and then click on Connect. Here, as I have already an existing connection, I will go with Save. If you don't have one, click on Add New Connection, click on Sign In with Google, select your Google account with which you have logged in your Google Sheets and grant away the permissions because your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Here I have entered the details and now I am simply going to click on this Save. You will see that Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. First, I have to select my spreadsheet. So from this drop down, I am going to select my spreadsheet as Add Copy, and then it has automatically directed the sheet. I am going to enter or map this row index from the response I have received in my Google Sheets, because whenever I will be adding the new product name and the audience type, this will keep changing. So I have to map this. Now these fields I'm not going to enter, but I'm going to enter the add copy as I'm updating the row with the response I have generated. And now I'm simply going to click on Save and Send Test Request, and I'm going to receive the response. I'm going to open my Google Sheet spreadsheet, and here it is. I have received the response. Over here you can see that we have generated this add copy response and added to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. Now to summarize, we took Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the product details and then we generated the add copy based on the product details and then added to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets and OpenAI with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.